Good morning to all. Welcome to our channel. You will study about democracy in Myanmar. How the democracy survived in Myanmar after the independence. Still, Myanmar people facing problems. Understand? Who colonized the Myanmar? What are the conditions in Myanmar? Is it democracy is going on present? These are all we'll discuss in this lesson. Okay. Myanmar, also known as Burma. Burma is the old name of Myanmar. Understand? Myanmar located in Southeast Asian country. Located in which continent? Asian continent. What is the present capital of Myanmar? Do you know that? Present capital of Myanmar? Naypyidaw is the present capital of Myanmar. You know which is the largest city in Myanmar? Yes, it is Yangon. Yangon is the largest city in Myanmar. Previously, Yangon is the capital of Myanmar. What is the old name of Yangon? Rangoon is the old name of Yangon. Do you understood? మయన్మార్ పూర్వ పేరు ఏంటంటే మయన్మార్ అనే దేశము ఏషియా కాంటినెంట్లో ఉంది. మయన్మార్ని పూర్వం బర్మాగా పిలిచేవారు. ఈ బర్మా క్యాపిటల్ ఏంటి? రంగూన్. అండర్స్టాండ్? ఈ రంగూన్నే మనం ప్రజెంట్ యంగూన్గా పిలుస్తూ ఉన్నారు. అండర్స్టాండ్? సో వాట్ ఈస్ ప్రెజెంట్ క్యాపిటల్? ప్రస్తుతం ఉన్న రాజధాని ఏంటి మయన్మార్కి? ఎస్, నైపీడావ్ ఈజ్ ద ప్రజెంట్ క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ మయన్మార్. అండర్స్టాండ్? మయన్మార్ ఈజ్ ద 10th largest country in Asia according to area. Understand? With the population 54 millions. Understand? The Britishers also colonized India. You already know that. What are the resources attracted to the British people? Understand? What are the resources there in Myanmar or Burma? Yes. Take wood, food crops, rice and other crops there, millets, minerals like tin. What are the resources attracted to Britishers? Mostly the resources available in Burma. Take wood, very important. Some food crops like rice, minerals also there like tin, some precious stones like rubies and sapphires. Understand? Do you know when did Burma get independence? Yes, Burma became independent in the year 1948. Understand? Just 5 months after independence of India. Understand it is. Do you know when India got independence? Yes, 1947 August 15. What kind of democracy in Myanmar? Yes, India, you know, parliamentary system is there. Follow democratic form of government. In Myanmar also they have 2 houses there in Myanmar. Okay, At the time of independence, large and small number of states and ethnic groups and linguistic regions were there in India. Similarly, in the Myanmar state or Myanmar country also, different kind of ethnic groups are there. In 1947, Angasan was the main leader of the ethnic group in Myanmar. Like India, who was the father of India? Yes, Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhiji. So Angasan was also one of the main leader of Burma ethnic group. He started negotiation with ethnic minorities, made agreement which would protect all the rights and self-determination, inclusion of minorities. After that, he was assassinated by some people in the month July in 1947. When did first elections were held in Myanmar? Yes, 1951. Similarly, in India also first elections were conducted in 1951. Yes. And after that, they also followed every 5 years, once in 5 years they conduct elections. Similarly, 1956, again elections were conducted. In 1960, elections were conducted. Okay, what happened in 1962? Elected government was overthrown by coup and army general took the power. Who was that army general? Who was the new leader? Nguyen took charge of the country. He made some reforms. What other reforms there? He tried to nationalize the industries and minerals, provided public health, free education. So these were provided by the Nguyen. He did well, Nguyen. Between 1962 and 1965, he abolished landlords and money lenders. They are also known as usuri, means money lenders. And at the time, Nguyen protect the peasants. How was the military rule in Myanmar? Army generals ruling country since then. Understand? Now, at the time, during the time of army general or army rule, there is no civil rights, no developments in Burma, so became impoverished the country. That means Burma slipped into poor. In the year 1988, Burma students major protest against army rule. At the time, thousands of young people brutally killed by the army military. Understand? In the year 1989, the military council promising conduct elections. It was around this time that Aung San Suu Kyi. Who was Aung San Suu Kyi? Aung San Suu Kyi began to fight for reforms in Burma. Understand? Who was Aung San Suu Kyi? He was the daughter of Aung San. Understand? Aung San Suu Kyi అనేది Aung San తాలూకా కుమార్తె. తెలుసు కదా Aung San అంటే ఎవరు? Yes. He was the leader of Burma ethnic group in 1947. He fought bravely and finally he achieved independence from British. Finally, Burma became independent in 1948. బర్మాకి స్వతంత్రం ఎప్పుడు వచ్చింది? 1948లో. Aung San Suu Kyi, she was the central figure in the protest and the struggle for establishment of democracy in Burma. She fought for democracy. అండర్స్టాండ్? అంటే డెమోక్రసీ రావడం కోసం ఈమె ఫైట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఎవరితోని? అక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి మిలిటరీ లీడర్స్తో. అండర్స్టాండ్? The military rulers declared elections in 1990. At the time, Aung San Suu Kyi was in prison. Even though she started new political party, it's called National League for Democracy. It's called NLD. They got huge majority in elections, 80% of seats. Even though at the time Aung San Suu Kyi was in prison. అంటే ఆమె జైల్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా 80% ఆఫ్ సీట్స్ అనేవి రావడం జరిగింది. బట్ ద మిలిటరీ రిఫ్యూజ్డ్ టు హ్యాండ్ అవుట్ ద పవర్ టు ద Aung San Suu Kyi. Even release after Suu Kyi, she was kept under the house arrest. She remained a prisoner in the She was house arrested. She remained a prisoner in her house without permission to move around and interest with people. అంటే ఎక్కడికి బయటికి పంపించకుండా వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లోనే ఆమెని గృహ నిర్బంధం చేశారు. She was not even able to attend funerals of her husband or meet her two sons. చూడండి, ఫ్యూనరల్స్ ఆఫ్ హస్బెండ్ అంటే ఆమె భర్త చనిపోయినప్పుడు కూడా ఆమెను బయటికి పంపించలేదు. ఆమెకి 2 కొడుకులు ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళని చూడడానికి కూడా కలవడానికి కూడా ఆమెని రిలీజ్ చేయలే. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ ఇన్ మయన్మార్. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ప్రెజర్ క్రియేటెడ్ త్రూ ఎకనామిక్ శాంక్షన్స్. ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ప్రెజర్ అనేది ఎక్కువైంది. ఇక్కడ ఎవరి మీద? మయన్మార్ కంట్రీ మీద. అదర్ కంట్రీస్ దే డిడ్ నాట్ అలౌ ఫర్ ద ట్రేడ్ between Burma and other countries. They stopped their trade. As a result, Burma is not able to export its products or get necessary imports also. Understand, it is exporting ఏమీ లేదు, imports కూడా ఏమీ లేవు. So total economy was collapsed. This puts great pressure on the economy. Even though this ultimately means finally harms the common people of that country, economic sanctions are used to bring pressure on the rulers. At the same time, what happened? The common people, they are demanding the government for economic sanctions. And demand the government means here rulers, military rulers. Over the years, there has been a worldwide pressure on the military government to extend civil liberty and usher in democratic government. Understand it is. This was happened in Myanmar. The changes occurred in Burma from 2008. Okay, what happening in that 2008? Many changes occurred for establishing of democracy. Understand? From that onwards, the name of the country to a Republic of Democracy. Changed the name of the country. It's known as Republic of Democracy. However, the government continues to be a formed partially through the elections and partially under the nomination from the military. They conducting elections in 2010. Understand? Elections were conducted in 2010 under the observation of UNO. Finally, they conduct elections under the observation of UNO. Understand? United Nations means what? UNO. Even though Suki means Aung San Suu Kyi was bade arrest only after the elections. At the time, Aung San Suu Kyi was not released. She did not participate in the elections, even though her party also not participated. Elections were conducted. Okay, so finally, army party means what? That military party won the seats. It's known as Union Solidarity Party. What is the name? Union Solidarity Development Party. What is the name of that military party? It's known as Union Solidarity and Development Party. Won the most of the seats. Understand? Next, who became the president of the country? Thein Sein became the president of the country of Myanmar. Okay, military continues to have a controlling position even then. Understand? Again, elections were conducted in the year 2011. At the time, Aung San Suu Kyi participated. She won the 43 seats out of 45 parliamentary seats. Understand this? The freeing of Aung San Suu Kyi and the successful participation of NLD means what it is? National League for Democracy. National League for Democracy in the elections. Understand? It is the beginning of democracy in Burma started from 2011. Okay, this is very important. The story of Myanmar is still unfinished. Understand? There are indications that the country could become democratic and military party elections may happen in the future. Means, do you observe what happened here? One time democracy, again dictatorship. Understand it is? So this kind of situation, you can understand that democracy and dictatorship is going on. Understand it is? What is dictatorship? You already learnt in Libyan country, Gaddafi, Muammar Gaddafi made some reforms for the welfare of the country. Understand? He was the military leader. Understand this? If you observe that dictatorship means what? Monarchy. Single ruler ruled entire country, did not follow any other rules and regulations. He followed his principles and rules. Understand? Single ruler ruled entire country. It's called as dictatorship. Do you know Hitler? He also followed the dictatorship only. If you observe this contest, both the military rulers of Myanmar and Libya, they did not allow freedom of expression, elected representatives, free elections. There is no civil rights. Understand it is? So during the time of dictatorship, totally democracy was suppressed. Means they did not allow for democracy. You know that democracy means. We already learnt in previous class. Okay. Democracy means People have supreme rights and supreme powers. Right? If you see in Burma, begin with democratic system and it is slipped into army rule. Similarly, Libya also. Libya moved from monarchy system and slipped into army rule. Understand? So this kind of conditions happened in the Myanmar. Let us look about Aung San Suu Kyi. Do you know? Aung San Suu Kyi got Nobel Peace Prize in 1991. Why did Aung San Suu Kyi receive Nobel Peace Prize? Because of she fought for democracy. She fought for democracy. Still did not survive democracy in Myanmar country. What happened in Myanmar? Do you know? Recently, one incident took place again. 2005 elections were conducted. Aung San Suu Kyi party got huge majority. Understand? Recently, in 2015, elections were conducted, and at the time, NLD party got huge majority related to Aung San Suu Kyi. Okay. After that, again Burma slipped into dictatorship in February 1st, 2021. Recently, that incident would happen in Burma. What is that? Burma slipped into dictatorship in February 1st, 2021. So, still Burma story was unfinished. Still it is fighting for democracy. All the people facing struggle under the leadership of dictator rule or dictatorship. Okay. Thank you for watching my channel. మా వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఫైనల్లీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.